Good evening, guys, and welcome back to this evening's stream. We will be continuing on with some Pillars of Eternity. So much hype, loving this game so much. It is everything I've been waiting for. So we've had a lot of fun with this game so far today. We have successfully managed to get our stronghold set up already. So I was quite impressed with that. I was expecting the stronghold to come around a lot later than it actually did. So I was kind of confused about that. But I'm not going to complain about the fact that I got myself a badass castle straight off the bat. And hopefully my game hasn't frozen. What is going on with my game? Come on, game. Load. Or not. Huh. I appear to be stuck on the load screen. Close program. Ah, here we go. We got there in the end. Oh wait, no we didn't. Yes, we did. Okay, that was weird. Pesky game did not want to load.
Alright then.
So we are looking at this one here. 14 hours, okay.
Hey, of course.
Welcome back, Forsane and Aqua. How you doing today? So we shall get out and back to our massive castle, which we're slowly repairing. It'll take it a little while, because it's a big-ass castle. But let's be honest. What castle? You don't want yourself a small castle. Nobody's got time for small castle.
Huh?
Let's see, Cair Noir. So we'll get over here. Valenwood we've been to, Easternwood we've been to, and then we'll head down to the Wooded Plains. I'll get my second screen working. So actually you can see what's going on then. Did you get that +1 follow us to offline? Potentially yes. Lorenzo Spacey. That's a new follower. So big shout out to Lorenzo Spacey for joining the Legion of Light.
Of course.
Now, where is our barracks? Whoa. Calm that back down again. It's a maze! Barracks construction has been completed. Vagabond Scallop, Breathray Cleric, Bloody Goldpack Knight. Take a couple pieces per day. Skirmish Archer, Warden of the Wilds.
Huh?
Western. Maybe the barracks isn't here then. I want to see where my barracks is. I'm good for saying. Just glad to be back on and playing Pillars. I was chilling out, having some food, watching some TV, just to relax in my lunch. And so this is the barracks up here. Nice. And it's like, should I just go back online? It's like, no, I need to chill out for a little bit. Otherwise, I'll burn out. Mainly because I wanted to play this game. Okay, so what are we gonna build? We can build the... Yeah, we needed to build the inn. That has to be the next protocol, simply because we have to allow this place to be usable to sleep in. Random little power nap then for saying. So, wooded plains. Get down here. What we got? What the hell is this gonna take on?
How may I help?
Drop this woman.
You're not getting through me.
Uh-oh.
Aye?
Run away.
Where's Sunra?
There we go. Hard day at work. It's always good to chill out after a long day at work. Hey, Rocket Feet. How you doing this evening, man? Good to see you. And Lorenzo Spacey. How you doing? Good to see you.
Of course.
Big shout out to you, Lorenzo Spacey, for joining the Legion of Light while I was offline.
Hey. All right then.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Kill the lion. The spring break just started and it's snowing.
Hey.
Not very spring-like then if it's snowing. That's harsh, dude.
Huh? Of course.
Who's this woman? Why are you there? Don't need the campfire stuff, that sucks.
Laying low.
Idlewild Bridge, that's okay. I could go for some snow right now. I need some snow in my life.
And what does the flame reveal?
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
Who's this woman when she's at home? A dwarf woman dressed in skins and hide leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by the thick stripe of face paint. She sharpened a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on the bare figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox standing at her heels looks up as you approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
You seem lost. I know exactly where I am. It's my friend who's lost. Who are you
Short
waiting
version?
for?
I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Stand around, he probably is. Can I help find him? It's an interesting question. The last helpful stranger only succeeded in lightening my purse. I think I'll hand it on my own. Your friend's supposed to meet
That's
you here.
what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Try something.
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention the part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation. Ah. 5 years. So you've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember. Who could be anyone now?
That about sums it up.
Must be an important duty.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions. True enough. But first, I should explain about the figurine.
Okay. Is this the figurine from her trousers?
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later. When I left Nasitok, it was
Okay.
completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright, for a few hours. But most of the time, it looks just like this.
I'm back. My first account doesn't go any. Oh, you had to make a new account, did you, Lorenzo? Have you been in the chat before? Under a different name? Hey, the head. How you doing this evening, man? Good to see you.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the Wolf's Lair and the twining trees.
I'm at the Twin Elms. I haven't been there yet, but I think especially memorable. Defiance Bay, local calls it Wolf's Grin.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to
Yeah,
recognize
some
that he
Spacey
meant
from the
this
skip. Ah,
place,
Spacey.
right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after. Why? You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you? Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
You're standing on the cliff overlooking the water, seeing through the eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation. Your heart beats a little faster. You have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp pale cliffs drop into the water. Hundreds of people are...
What are you talking about? What just happened? You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you. And if this is your idea of a joke, you may be stuck with me for a while.
Hey, we filled our party! Another hunter!
I'm here.
So what has she got to bring to the table? 4th level dwarf hunter with a... So she's fast shooting. Fine hunting boy. Alright. It's not too bad. She's gonna need herself some armor and what have you though. There we go. So she's got fine hide, which is 7. Second chance. There we go.
Hey.
That works.
All right,
So we've
then.
got a full party. Sweet. And I didn't have to waste any money by buying them. I'm glad I didn't now. I was on the fence whether or not I was going to actually buy adventurers to fill the slots. Rest of the companion Willow. Ark, you do the best live streams ever. Oh, thanks, Spacey. I'm glad you enjoy them, man. That's why I'm here. Oh, that's the point actually, because we've got a hunter. We in essence got 2 new characters. We got the wolf, the second wolf, and the second ranger. So I can live with that.
Time for a nap.
calm yourself down with this napping thing. You're every 2 minutes you want to nap.
Of course.
Stonewood Gorge. How long until this thing's finished building? Day and 5.
Yes? Of course.
Pull back. Pull out. Or not. Commit. Oh, don't die. Damn it.
Out of the story.
Everybody's useful
Hey,
on the as a
course.
fart in the wind sometimes you are. Your next live stream? I live stream every day, Spacey. Just have a look on the Twitch page or join the Steam group if you haven't already, because I keep all of the live stream schedules on both of those, so you get an alert every time that I go live. If you're online on Steam and you join the Steam group, you get an alert through Steam.
Hey. You're not getting through me. You're not getting through me.
There we go. Much better. Oh, you don't have Steam. Oh, that's okay. That's why I keep it up to date on the... God, I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, completely lost my train of thought there. I keep it up to date on the Twitch panels as well. So you can just have a look on the Twitch page, and you can see when the next couple of streams are going to be. Let's see what's down here. Take him out. Much better now that we have a full
Alright,
party.
then.
Oh, hello.
Hello? Hello?
My drugs was from a bottle of clay jar. A hunting bow. Not a very good one at that. So, let's see. What else is hidden in the darkness? Oh, hello. This is going to be messy.
Hi?
Huh?
Let's see.
That's not right.
You're not getting through me. You're not getting through me. You're not...
Whoa, whoa, why is my...
Yes?
I shan't be having that.
think we're fun run. No problem.
Take all
Not
this
getting
out.
through me.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it'll just tick itself up for saying those are just, some people chuck a follow and then never come back, some people come back all the time.
think it
That's
may
why
be
I never
time
really
to
worry about the
strike
number
up
of
now.
followers. It's just not a true representation of anything.
Following your lead.
But I still appreciate everyone that follows, and
Yeah?
everyone who comes here to enjoy the stream. That's what it's all about, having fun. Springberries, woo!
What?
Of course.
Laying low.
Go over here. There's this building, so there's got to be a way into it, I would have thought. Oh no, because it's all messed up. It's an old, run-down building. I love the way they just all run in unison.
And what does the flame reveal?
Denim Wave, don't come into my chat and just link things.
Hey. All right then.
Word made on Ansaru.
Lava will be unseated.
Oh, poor guy. Got ganged up on by lions.
Of course.
That's not a fun time.
Huh?
Got a little heath harvest thing though. Weighs roughly chiseled stone, the grass on just below.
Sure.
Cool. Okay. So we've just explored all this area.
Of course.
Just a little bit of XP, nothing interesting. Go and head over this way. Just because we can, pretty much. So 1 day, 1 hour. Stormwall Gorge or Adalwan Bridge. Oh, hang on a minute. Got a Madmer Bridge? Don't know what's that about. Take 4 hours to get there. Just a bridge to get into the city. No, these people are just soul people. No worries, Spacey. Okay, so I don't really want to go there. Not yet. Gonna check out all the outlying areas, clear them all out. Harlem pay, total wages pay. Oh, Okay.
How may I help?
Uh-oh. Forgot the rest. Oh! Feral druids are badass! Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to come to this area just yet. Stormwall Gorge is well above my abilities.
Huh?
Let's just go here, I think. Oh yeah, I need to check out the reputations bit to see what my rep is. Oh yeah, got completely wrecked by the druids. Got all messed up.
Defiance Bay,
Ooh.
the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry.
Hey, escapist,
displaced
how you doing,
by
man?
Redwyn's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Okay. Welcome back, Spacey.
I could bed down here.
Major fatigue, okay.
It used to be a lot less of a mess.
Troy, Piercing House, Marketplace, Mammoth Den, Expedition Hall, World Map, Hall of Revealed Mysteries. They're not really mysteries if they've been revealed now, have they? New in town, you picked up an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing the frontier and finding the legacies no better here. It's the Animancers. Are going to scorch them. The nest in the city like rats. Mark my words. Those dozens are going to put a stop to that. Okay. How about the dozens? Your organization citizens want to free Defiance away from the dangerous influence of Animancers and the tyranny of aristocrats who support them. We also consider ourselves a militia of some sort, seen as the Crucible Knights are little more than a flock of preening nobles in training these days. Just like a militia, dozens, except for the training and the discipline and the code of honor. What are you doing out here? Trying to get these folk to see reason. In the midst of a crisis, instead of purging the forest forces from our city, the Duke is granting Animus' dangerous liberties. Okay. It's a study of manipulating of essence, which the same person will tell you is the preview of the gods. The Adrians at least have the sense to outlaw it, which is the only good thing you can say about them. It's not like magic, chanting, or the soul reading those ciphers do. It's been around since the ancient Gwittan times, which is why you'll see Amos tinker with the old Gwittan artifacts. Half true soul, but he's an enthusiastic performer, I'll give him that. Nice. He's probably just busy for said. Trouble is the Animancer's got no idea what half those artifacts actually do, not that they'll admit it. Or Fran is correct about one thing at least. Yes, goodbye.
Huh?
You're a crazy person. I need to have a rest though, that's for sure. Go in here. That looked like an inn. Innkeep, one of your finest rooms, please. What's going on here? Oh, they're like the god cat-like things with the fucky things going on. That miserable bastard. Okay. What's going on with you? As if I was spinning something in the hand or table in front of her, watching it about the size of a coin. This is not a good time. You're lucky you could use another drink. I'll get there, just trying to calm down and trying to talk myself out of something foolish. There's something I need to give my fiancé Persig, though he doesn't seem to go anywhere without his new friends, and not exactly pleasant company. Who hit you? I know how this looks, but you don't understand. It's not like Persig, these new friends of his that brought out the worst in him. Tell me of these new friends. You come into our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth. I'm not a fool. I know what it means. Persig makes me leave when they show up, but it's obvious what they come to do. Last time they came, I told them to get out, let them have their fun elsewhere. And the gift, but under my roof. So if changes you, I guess. The Persig I knew wouldn't have squashed a spider. I'd never thought he'd. It's viable, but stuff makes people calm and listen. It shouldn't make them violent. I really don't know. Seem better than believing this. Maybe we got to talk to him. There's nothing more to say to him. We're finished. I don't want to give this ring back to him and have a clean break. It was his grandmother's. Even after this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what will happen. I'll lose my temper. I'll probably wind up with another one of these. I wouldn't normally hand this off to a stranger, but people say you've got a good heart. If you give them this back to him, he'll know we're done. Okay. The wormy's still floating around, doing his thing. What's this operation? That, thank you. Let's see. Where was that ring? Where did it go? Need to use that. Handy to have things like that. Fully outfit my tank. Bishop.
How do you do?
I order some refreshments, my dear barkeep. Let's get rid of all of these things. This will have covered the expenses for that little hireling I have back at the castle, keeping an eye on everything for me.
How do you do?
Give us a room. Let's see, the common room. Ooh, 25 copper. So the common room in the last place was free, yet this one, it'll cost me. That kind of sucks. Vixen's Burrow. Dexterity and stealth. Fletcher's Stay. Athletics and mechanics. That one, I like that one. Mechanics is always handy.
Hey. All right then.
Oh, hang on, well that guy's leveled up. You can string an action instead of holding a shift key whilst issuing commands. Oh, nice. That is useful to know. Why my map all the way down there? Oh, we've both leveled up. Sweet. So, you've got really good lore. I'm not going to give you any lore at the moment. Bit of athletics and bit of survival. Actually, athletics. Much better. Oh, hello. Phrases. Defense against frightened attacks. Friendly drop. Trap, rhyme, frost trap, sure-handed, friendly aura, reload speed. Ooh, knocked her hours of speed. Till the edge, blunt the point. Yeah, I like the sure-handed one. That looks nice. Okay. Let's have a look at this guy's
Yes?
thing. This one is... That'll work. Actually, no, I'll do it like that. Okay. I see you live streams, but which game is this? This is Pillars of Eternity, Lorenzo. It is a new RPG, 2D isometric type of game, similar to the old Baldur's Gate games, made by Paradox and it's Obsidian. So it's a very, very good RPG. Hey mister, do you want to know a secret? I know a real good secret. Careful, I've traveled the continent. The hardest bargains still come from my 7-year-old. Right, I'm sure squeaky little voice have these things about this. Just saw folks hiding some really neat things. I could show you where, but my mom and dad told me not to talk to strangers. Stranger danger! Crucible Knights have these daggers made out of march steel. It's the best steel around except for the Durgan steel, which doesn't count because no one makes it anymore. Anyway, there's this merchant over by the expedition hall. He has a dagger made of real march steel. He said he wouldn't sell it to me because I'm a kid. Kids don't know anything about daggers. But that's not true. I know lots about daggers. I know the different kinds of steel. I know how the Crucible Knights make them in the forge. I know how the tip can pierce low scale armor. That's good and sharp to cut through bone. See, I know plenty about daggers. I really, really want this one. And if you could just get it for me, I promise I'll never ask for anything again. Once we've begun training our daughters, they'll hunt the knife as soon as they can talk. Many feel dress hard. I wouldn't trust this kid with a butter knife. One of the actors hid something under the loose stones near the theater. Okay. I'm not giving the kid a knife. He'd probably kill himself. Do you complete all maps of Escapist? Yes, Spacey, I've completed all of the maps and I've done a lot of the custom maps as well. Benevolent, honest, passionate, diplomatic, and deceptive. Gilded Veil Champion, overwhelmingly good. Nice.
Hey. Alright.
Kid's scared of me now. I never was good with kids. Blackenberg. Catacombs. What exactly am I meant to be doing here? Go to the Temple of Odysseia. Give Kane's red. Copper Lane. Next to the marketplace. Prudence House. There we go. There it is. Wait, hang on a minute. I'd leveled up as well. Lore could be handy. Stealth. Survival. Mechanics. Mechanics is going to be useful. What's this? Ranger gets into speedy and fluid offensive rhythm. Reducing accuracy but increasing rate of fire and reload time with a ranged weapon. And attack rate and with melee weapons. Amazing Alex. Yes, this is Pillars of Eternity. Very good game. Vicious aim. By lowering attack rate and reload rate, the ranger take more careful aim. Ranger gains a portion of his or animal companion's senses and instincts become especially sensitive to incoming ranged attacks. Heightens the predatory instincts of the rangers, giving them a damage bonus on any creature suffering damage over time. Ranger gains an accuracy bonus when fighting any enemy already engaged by the animal companion. Defensive bond. Giving both a significant bonus to defense when both are subject to area effect. I don't know if I want the predator stand. Arrow sense, what should I say? Deflection against ranged attacks. Stand accuracy. Thinking that. Wait, we're never gonna miss. And we oh, hang on. Lots of people can level up. Ah, it's even better. There we go. That's all I can do in that one. Oh, hello. Got a lot of stuff here. Into the fray, the fighter lunges through battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range. Oh, cool. Fighter intensely focuses on his training accuracy. Vigorous defense. Nice one, Forsain. The fighter becomes fiercely dominant and dramatic increases. I think Guardian stance. There we go. Oh, Alex, I've already picked my characters.
Right.
I'm about 10 hours into the game now. I'm a ranger. Archery for the win. I'm just leveling up characters. Let's see, lore. It's always a good one to have. And a little bit of stealth, why not?
The dozens. Pretty sure you won't find one among them who stood within 100 miles of that bridge when the Godhammer went off. Too bad, too. Assume there'd be...
That's what they call the bomb that blew out the Wade Hen. Don't know much about that. Anything kills a living god, guess you gotta name it. Those 12 Drywoodians stood outside the Halleck Citadel waiting for the Waden to cross the bridge there. They had to hold in there long enough for the Godhammer to detonate, so that's what they did. Oh, nice. The Stanley Parable. Hell no. I ain't going anywhere near that game. That game is the devil. Nothing serious. I don't know like folks anyway. The dozens, they like to take things into their own hands. Gets ugly sometimes. We don't have them in Gildaville. But they'd be right at home there. They picked that name so they could do what they wanted to feel like it was right. Got nothing to do with honor or sacrifice. They were like to invoke Magran too, especially when they want to feel right. Somehow I don't think she's too impressed with that lot. I'm sure she'd like to set them on fire anytime we use her name, but the gods probably got rules against that kind of thing. If the gods are just, what I wouldn't get for a little of that. Damn right. Alright, this is my mage, so lore, bit of athletics, so we don't get combat fatigue. Ooh, level 3 spells, nice. No. Let's see. Some 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets. Nice. Draining touch. Arcane dampener. Binding missiles looks nice. Castle face become a nightmarish mask of rotting insect flesh. Nearby foes become terrified and sickened. Ray of fire. Yep, that'll do nicely. Oh,
Hey.
I could not deal with Stanley's Parable. That game drove me mental.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again. 5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak. It certainly started out that way. It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't
Caribou!
want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it. Soul recovery is an old village tradition.
Okay.
We call it the Tarnek Ilitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him.
Okay. It's
The
interesting.
only other Tarnek Ilitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persak died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her. It's not being forgotten by my village, me, but sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
Feels... Of course they remember you. I'd like to believe it, and yet some days go by I realise that they have not crossed my thoughts. Such days are rare, but it happened. Shame to think of me, but more than that, it scares
Still,
me.
there's no point in dwelling on it. More often, I find myself wondering whether Persak will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives? Good things, I hope. Maybe Persak will be the same way. Would make my job of telling him about the village a lot easier. Masuk is
Has the
probably
village
much the
changed?
same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and...
Sounds like a really nice little community they have there. Are they in Legion of Light colors? Because yes, they're all in white and black.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
Sounds like you're on a hunt of your own, though. Feeling the thrill of chase. Enjoy the adventure. Every day brings something new running around. Just what I expect after a rugged outdoorsman. It's refreshing to travel with someone else who can appreciate the scent of a trail, that's for sure. Might well keep moving.
Hey,
Boom.
hey.
They're all in. Maybe she hasn't got the colours. There we go.
Hey,
Let's go and
Course.
deal with this guy who's been beating his wife. Which is not cool. I love all the random little quests that you pick up in these games. It's not just follow one big main story and that's that. There's loads and loads of little tiny things to do. Whoa, that's a lot of people.
well met, friend.
Well now, a new face. Welcome friend, name's Persic, and this is my humble abode and place of business. Do you like Counter-Strike? I've never really played Counter-Strike that much, Facey. I didn't get along with it that well because you can't aim down the sights in Counter-Strike, which is why I always played a lot more Call of Duty than Counter-Strike personally. We're here to do some business. Sure, right. Very perceptive. This business attracts some less pleasant types. Sometimes clientele get a little pushy, and even so often, every so often, someone even turns out to be snooping into things they shouldn't. No lessons to be taught. Just want to get wrapped up in those things, of course. Serious, Swift's worth every pound, my friend. It's credible. I see you see your own soul, and you're looking at Defiance Bay's first and foremost Swift merchant. Nice. What's this for? Oh yeah, I see now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her then. Sorry I ever spent the coin to begin with. She seemed to care for you. Why are you doing this? Seems a difficult thing to forget. When your grandmother's ring to someone. Maybe she's just not worth remembering, eh? While you're playing lapdog for her and all, why don't you go back and tell her to keep clear of here? Put the stars in the sky. Tell her to go set up a salty mass if she's feeling lonely. Me and her are done. She was asking for it's sort of like you right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around in affairs that don't concern you. Me, I've got business to get back to. Doors that way. You won't be leaving at all, friend. I was tired of wearing this face anyhow. Ah. Okay. Too late.
You're not getting through me.
I got advanced warfare for the one. You send and steal life. Yeah, I've had all the Call of Duties on the Xbox for quite some time. I do love Call of Duty. Can't beat sometimes when you just want to chill out and shoot some people, really.
Of course. All right then.
Doing nicely. WWE, nah. WWE is something that I have never had an interest in. I don't like wrestling at all.
Huh? All right then.
No.
Yeah?
What was that? I think I just picked up Swift.
Don't get far like this.
More grimoires. He's got himself a pretty nice looking grimoire, actually.
Huh? Hey.
Let's clear this place out. Steal this cheese.
I'll see what I can find. Leave it to me.
Kill all the mercenaries. To be fair, this guy's got himself a nice house.
Leave it to me.
Huh? Sure.
Rusty bronze key. Right, hold up. Construction completed. Hype. Construction finished. Okay, what else are we gonna build next? Bailey houses various necessities for keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. Building this upgrade will allow you to upgrade the grounds further. Towers, south curtain wall, west curtain wall, library, dungeons. Kind of want to do the dungeons. No, that doesn't sound good for saying. The forum. Forums is where ideas and strategies are cultivated and shared. Upgrading the forum will grant an intellect bonus. Requires Bailey. Hedge Mage provides further security by creating an obstacle for invaders coming from behind the keep. Repairing the maze will grant a bonus to stealth upon. Nice. I'm going to upgrade the dungeon though, so that way if I find people, I can capture them.
All right then.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Oh, it's this guy. Hey, dude. Man is bound and bloodied on the floor below. His face is tapestry of bruises. Blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. God, please leave me. I'm not here to hurt you, dear boy. What is man? Nope. Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Puresic. This is my house. You have to help. And who was that downstairs? An imposter, some wizard named Nirid. He came into my house, tied me up, and here tortured me, and now and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling swift inside my own house. He just turned up all of a sudden? I may have hung on to a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed that money. What exactly happened? So, look, I know it's not the best line of work, especially with all what's happened, but it pays well, very well. And well, people want the stuff, don't they? What did your supplier do? He sent over the wizard near the man downstairs to make up the lost copper, so I had to hunt for a while. I feel it's been days. Can't believe this nightmare's finally over. You've no idea what you've done for me, but I need to find my love. Kendra only after what Nira just put her through. I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain. But she might listen to you, please. She must be somewhere in Copper Lane. It's the only home she's known. And please don't tell her about the SWEF, about what I do. I can make it worth your while. A discount, maybe? Here's my card. I tell her whatever I please, and you still give me that discount. That's not good. I love the guy who's I'm as quiet as a calm sea. I know, he's brilliant. Nightbot is coming for you. Nightbot is under my control. I know I can't force you to keep this secret. I just don't want her to lose her. After what happened here, I'm sure she won't have anything to do with Sweth or me if she finds out. She did. Help save my life without realizing it. Please bring her home and I'll talk to her.
Of course.
Alright, let's go and have a little conversation with this woman. Oh, she's leveled up now. Sweet. A little bit more stealth. She needs more. Oh, she got a lot of survival. Well done, her. Nice. Come on. I call for interesting patrons, you say. I shall deal with you in a moment, dear boy. For now, I shall talk to the crazy woman. I was impersonated by a powerful was, however, the real person also deals SWEF. I had no idea what he. Damn it, how could I trust him after something like this? He's lied to me for this long. I should be glad I found out before. He needs help and forgiveness. He still loves you. Do we want to give him your future together? Hear that from you. This is a rather sad way to end things. I'll give him another chance. If he loves me, he'll give it up, right? Appreciate what you've done for us. Sir Pierce feels the same way. You're always welcome to come see us if you need anything. I won't take this. Picked it up from one of the merchants to help me stand firm in my decision. I'll be fine without it now. What did I get? Nice. That'll work.
Hey,
On my phone, your face cam goes on and off. Really? That's odd.
of course.
I'm not sure why that would be happening, Lorenzo. Because on all the systems I have, everything seems to be okay. Maybe it's an issue with the phone. Or Twitch's phone app, maybe. Let's go and see what happened. Now that she knows. Favorite pizza topping? Meatballs. Always good on a pizza. Yeah. Perfect. Can't thank you enough. I've come back, and with her beside me, I'll be on the mend in no time. Is there anything I can help you with? That is a discount. Like, see what you have. He's still selling it. Oh, what a douche. What a douche. Thought he was going to give it up. Where's the woman? What have you done with her? That's rather worrying. I see a distinct lack of your waif. I no longer trust you. She's meant to be helping you, and, well, yes. I'm a sucker for a Domino's double decadence pizza base. Oh, so good. Alright. Are you selling a dagger made of March steel? You must be looking for Ingram. It's all over there. He sells weaponry. Wait a second. What the hell just happened? Did I just buy something stupid by accident? Could have sworn I had more money than that. I did, yeah, I did accidentally buy something stupid.
Of course.
Do you like Dead Island? No, I haven't really played the Dead Island games, if I'm honest. Oh, I bought the ring, that's what I did. Fine small shield. So what have we got here? 100. 16, that's no good. Great sword, club, fine great sword, fine flail. So all that's kind of rubbish, that is.
Huh? All right then.
Come take a look. You will find a finer collection of armor and weaponry. So what did you got for sale? Pike's Pride. I've never played Mirror's Edge, but I've heard about it.
Huh?
Jeez. What is going on in here? I'm in a den. What's that about? Taxes collected, lost 66 to bandits, earned 606. Oh, cool. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. I get taxes as well. Must be the stronghold to recruit. Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna go back to the stronghold. I want to get some more people. Okay, no, 22 hours to get there. Oof. Gotta love this castle. It looks badass. 1 day, 1 hour to finish the dungeons. Let's see. Nope, cancel that. So, let's see. Vanguard. Valanian Shock Mage. So we'll have a Cleric. Archer, a mage, a warden, a soldier, disciple, and a thing. Okay. Oh, sweet. So we got people to look after the place now. Theory. They should be dotted around the place. Gold Pack Knight. Nice, they just oh cool, that's nice, they just wander around. Let's have a look at the inn. What the hell? It's all broken. That's not cool. What's this thing about the Bright Hole Courtyard Pool? Ah. Okay. So the inn exists. It's just a bit of a wreck. Yeah, look at that. That's awful. Bright Hole. Ninja Assassin 141. Welcome, man. What's up? Welcome to chat. How you doing, Ninja? Botanical garden. In the botanical garden will allow your stronghold to generate a random plant every turn. Okay. Oh. Was this all from the original problems that happened for the password resets and things like that? Let's see. Home is comfortable as a hearth. Restore yours may. Try to assemble its order to the keep. Bright Hall Lab. Persists as lab. Okay, so these three. I've been off for days now. I can't tell when people go live or anything. That sucks, dude. That is harsh.
Hey.
Okay, now this is fancy looking.
Yeah? Got it.
No bonus. Oh. Oh yeah, because I haven't got any of the bonus things yet. I clicked send emails, but it doesn't come through. Oh, that sucks. Maybe your account was linked to an old email? And that's why it's not coming through to the email that you use now? Foreseen, you gotta stop worrying what the follower count is, man. I don't even worry about what it is, so you really shouldn't. If I can get Master Prestige by the end of the week. Just got Prestige 4.
Hey.
Sounds like you've been busy then, dude.
Huh?
A cruel ruler from the north has arrived at the
Alright, then.
stronghold. Okay. Well, how do I deal with this? Yeah, I'm really pleased with how well the channel's gone. Like I say, I'm just glad people enjoy popping around and chilling out while I'm gaming. It's always good fun. What's this? Village shock meal. Oh, this is the Lord guy. Okay, okay, cool.
Yeah?
Let's see what the chair has to say. What's the stay to keep? We're starting to notice your hard work. I dare say we have more visitors shortly. Glad you decided to stay on here, my lord. It's been difficult watching this place tumble into decay. To see it restored is, I can imagine, a great crowd. The petitioners' music perhaps in the evenings. Oh, I've got carried away, haven't I? What is this all about? Yep, agreed. Once Switch gets together, people should start coming in again. At least we're here. Clear of the rabble. Whoa, why is... Send escort? Don't get why. Bad visitor leaving in payoff, 220 copper. No companions.
Hey.
Genuinely don't
Alright,
get
then.
what that was about. I know you don't like WWE, but do you know WWE Supercard? No, Spacey, I don't. Like I said, I don't follow anything about WWE, so I know it exists, and that's as far as my knowledge goes. Once Twitch get this shit together, people should cut it because it dropped after the screw up. There was a few people that didn't come in and out. You know, that maybe people aren't getting follows anymore, things like that. Of course, it'll drop off a little bit as well if I'm not playing games that they like. Things like because of course the Escapist was very, very popular, whereas this is a very niche game. So a lot of people may not like this type of game compared to the Escapists. Hey YOLO, how you doing this evening, man? No events pending.
Hey.
see how we can get. I just noticed I forgot to say hello. Ah, no worries for YOLO. It's good to have you here, man.
You have said you fought in the
All right,
Saints'
then.
War, but for which side?
The one that blew up my god.
I didn't mean anything by it. I imagine a man with a head made of fire and light could be very convincing.
Funny thing about Dear Woodens. With all that fire and light, they just treated him like another authority figure.
Okay. No events pen. I don't know why there's a thing there though. So what are we going to make next? Merchant stands. Cure. Okay, cool. Well, I need the Bailey.
Hey,
Can't do anything really without a Bailey. Long halt, hunt, the master below, time. Brothers, he suggests might be records of Saints' War, the archive in the Ducal Palace. Or this one. Okay. Well, I hope so for saying. Like I said, I know things can come up for everybody, so I just appreciate people popping in when they can. When will I be ending the stream? I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest. Still having fun, so I'll be going for a little while longer, I would imagine. I set the schedule that I was going to end at 8 o'clock, which is in 10 minutes, but I'll probably be going for a little bit longer than that. Require the proper key. Okay. Beer.
huh?
That. Scrivener's Dormitory. Don't know what that's all about. Oh, that they're the kid keeps trying to get a dagger. What is this?
Hail, traveler.
Well, Alice, you're one short ogre, but why are you green? Now you're getting the ducks to keep flying around you like that. What? Snow cap, snow cap. So people know some. I read books, I write books. I once ate a book, but only because it looked like a sweet pie. Or perhaps it was a sweet pie baked to look like a book. Interesting. Oh. I was a collector of herbs, flowers, plants. I sell them, mostly I eat them. So the scriveners who work for the Hall of Revealed Mysteries sleep. I'm a scrivener. Yeah, you're of no use to me. You're the funny little blue robes. I'm a snowcap addicted guy. Come on, load. First fires? What? What's first fires? Oh, it's another area. Corn is crazy. Yep. He's got some crazy snowcap addiction going on.
All these pages serve no better use than fuel for the
Hail,
fire.
traveler.
You're welcome to browse the stacks, but mind you keep your voice down. This is still a temple after all. Room doesn't tolerate disorder. It's like a library. That's because it is. Where is the god of mysteries and answers, encryption and decryption, concealment and revelation. This guidance comes from the understanding and the unknown and protection of hidden knowledge. Hall of Revealed Mysteries was built to celebrate that. I think there's such a place in Durwood incredible. I'd love a glimpse of the archives. How many secrets must sit upon these shelves? Hey, Roko Show, how you doing this evening? So one of the most accomplished scholars live today. Nothing goes on here without her knowing about it. Almost nothing, anyway. Let's go and talk to this woman. Anybody with a name is usually important. I'm good, dude. Just chilling out. No entering the archives without Grinda's permission. Okay. Chilling out, having a lot of fun with this game. Do you like Uncharted? I've never played Uncharted. Never had a PS4. A wanted criminal by the name of Nira the Deft has arrived at the stronghold. I might pay off. No event. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to do. Oh, hang on. I think I know what that means. While they're there, it reduces my security and prestige, so paying them off gets rid of them. Right. Hey, Senseless. How are you doing this evening?
Welcome.
You're welcome to look around, but other priests and Scrim to continue their search. Wouldn't do to give them any other excuses. What are you looking for? Could you now? You certainly couldn't do worse than this lot, anyway. Thieves made off with an ancient scroll of Whale. They intended to blaspheme by selling that which should remain hidden, a secret of the 100 Visions. Guard caught one of them, but were overzealous in their interrogation. All that could piece together was something about a farmhouse on the raid to Durford. Track the thieves down. I don't care what you do with them, but bring back the scroll. Will rewards the persistent seeker, and that's so do I. An ancient scroll of Will, what a fine prize. I mean, a worthy task. I played a lot of Destiny, yes. I enjoyed it, but it got very tiresome because it was the same thing over and over and over and over again. That they cut out all of the really good story, which was a real disappointment. Tell me what you know about the thieves. Very little, except they were foolish to believe they could steal from the god of secrets, that, and they flee into a farmhouse. Should I handle these thieves? However, you can kill them, rob them, leave them, it just makes no difference. What the hell? Random advert. Damn, need more perception. Will's got a secrets. If I told you that, it'd cheapen it, wouldn't I? It's a parable. It's kind of like Nurse's inquisitive mind.
Hey, of course.
Let's find this thing. Laggy phone is laggy. Let me turn my PC. Ah, phone lag. Gotta love it.
Sagani, does your fox bite?
Yes,
Can I pet him anyway?
it's your hand.
I'm gonna pet him.
That's awesome. It's like, I'm gonna pet him anyway. I love the fox. I want to pet the fox. Oh, I love companion back and forth conversation. It's one of the things I loved about the Baldur's Gate series, is the little conversations that they would have between each other. And if you had the right people in the party at the same time, you would have these epic conversations. Either they'd be bitching at each other constantly, or they would just have these really in-depth discussions of just about life in general. Why does that still say a 1? That's weird. Another 1 day, 23 hours, so... Let's see... Oh, hang on. Tasks. 5 more pieces of ancient sword. Power. Retrieve the stolen. He was so confident. Kills all the Ogun chieftain. I'll follow the hound. On a farm on the way to Dryford. Hey Krindor, how are you doing this evening? Good to see you again. Your party grows in size. You may want to change the formation. Yes. Potentially so. That'll work nicely, actually.
Hey. All right, then.
Must be in this area. Stormwell Gorge. Krindor, this is Pillars of Eternity. It's the new RPG that just got released.
I shall be discreet.
There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. What are those things? They're like zombie tree women.
Hi? Hey.
Oh, definitely worth having a look at, Krindor. Great game.
Hi? Asha.
Hmm?
Hey.
Kill her. There we go.
All right, then.
Not entirely sure what this thing's supposed to be. Learium. Okay. What is this? Start illuminates a pattern as you look to the ground. You kneel to get a better look. Stone here has been carved a few simple shapes. Small circular indentation marks the center. A much larger circle surrounds it. You see what appears to be writing above the two circles. Examine the writing. The character is completely foreign to you. No doubt the remnants of a long forgotten language. Several shapes have been carved along the outer ring. The most have been worn away. You can make out a crescent above the center. Do you buy this game in Steam? I bought it in Steam, yes. I think you can buy it multiple different ways, but it's easy to just buy it in Steam, yes. We learned nothing from that.
Huh? All right, then.
So that needs a thing. I think I need more intelligence for that.
I'm on the trail.
Let's see. Lioness and lions. Take them out.
Yes?
Uh-oh. Priest died. That's bad. Oh, it's an elder lion. save us.
Leave it to me.
This is very, very
How
bad.
bad?
This is very, very bad. Quick save. This entire area is really, really hard.
All right then.
Let's see what lies this way.
Hello. Still fresh.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Haravius. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
Might want to cook it first.
And ruin the original texture? That's the best part! Just see if... Eat up! Gods no! Don't eat it! I assumed you realized I was being a churlish ponce. I
Okay.
applaud your bravery, but unless you've a cast iron stomach, I don't recommend eating the feces too.
Okay. Hey, welcome back, Ninja.
One ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart, and would have been dead within the year regardless. Galloway chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me, I shouldn't pray with my mouth full. Other than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen.
So this
I've
guy
learned
looks
as
like
much as
a
I
person that can
from
join
the
our party.
trolls of my circle. So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
The Druid's assistance would be welcome.
I'm trained by the celebrants of Hawk and Ivy of the Fisher Crane tribe. I know more than my share of nature magic, and, well, I have business with the druids that live near Twin... Splendid!
Once a character has been dismissed for the party, they will turn to either the Black Hound Inn in Gildavale or a Stronghold if you've acquired it. Cool. So he's at like Stronghold. That's good. Ninja Assassin, wait, you have mods now? Yes, I have a mod now, Ninja. The lag is killing. Is everybody lagging, or is it just Rokusho that's lagging?
Of course.
Yeah?
Okay, that's a
course.
thing. Sound like Roku's having some internet problems. If he's getting the black screen of doom.
You're not getting through me. You're not getting through me. Huh?
Lions are badass.
All right then. Hey, of course.
That's alright, Grindor. I saw a movement. Oh, it's slowly buffering itself into existence.
Yeah?
Huh? All right then. Hey, of course. Huh?
We'll have
Of
some of
course.
that loot. That'll work.
I'm on the trail.
Oh, lions and lionesses everywhere in this place.
Time to see and not be seen.
Take out the elder lion.
Ah, got him!
I'll see what I can find.
At least we'll know the area will be clear. If we ever have to come back here again. Uh-oh.
Point the way.
How may I help?
I need this. Or maybe... Ah, it's so frustrating that.
Sure.
Hi?
Let's see if we can get that to attack that. Hey, welcome back, guys.
How may I help?
Jesus, these druids are way too badass. Wow. Yeah, I'm not picking a fight with them druids. They can stay there. They got way too much power behind them. We'll just keep going on to the village instead, I think.
Huh?
Do that little area undiscovered. Okay, so that's all discovered there. There's nowhere else I can go around here. So I'll head over here. Hey, escapist. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Private village. That's Temple of Wrath, Different Mill, a grieving mother. Okay. Greetings, ladies. You just come from the village. About when you heard there's a murder on the loose, said to have gone mad with grief, strangled a dozen healthy children, and her own was hollowborn. Come all this way from Down's Bay to give her justice. Ah, damn. I need more intellect. She's hiding out the village. We'll go in after her ourselves. The problem is she knows our faces. There's no telling what to do if she saw us coming. I'd like to know avoid any further unnecessary bloodshed. Her name's Nefrin. She's in Orlin. I want to get her out of town so that she can deal with her cleanly. She knows we're looking for her, but if someone were to convince her that she's safe to leave, I could draw her out.
Huh? Of course.
Okay. Hey, Black Mamba. How you doing? A word. Okay. You recently come to for to take it. You don't suppose you saw a young elven woman on the road? I'm stuck. Who is she? Lady Ayla. She's the daughter of Lord Nestor Harland. She's gone missing. Perhaps you could speak to Lord Harmond at the inn. You'd be grateful for the assistance, and it could be the villagers open up to you more.
Huh?
Okay. That'll work. The Twin Elms. Kill all the piglets. Base blazing bloody effigy twice. Salty wench. What's wrong? Monster stole my pigs, trapped us into the village, tore down my pen, and made off with the whole damn herd. Just left a few little runts, and what am I supposed to do with them? Wife's always telling me to mind my temper, just breathe and count to 10. An ogre moved into the air not long ago. Folk have been seeing glimpses and tracks out in the wood. Same time the rest of the village here in 10-foot monster in the forest. I know it's too late to get my pigs back, but I like to set my knees that things shone from his neck. In fact, bring that ugly pale it to me. I'll trade you for something that's less used to a farmer than a rowdy looking sort like yourself. You'd like turn on your screen? What do you mean, Forsane?
That's fragrant.
Potions for sale. It looks like it hurts. Keep an eye on the drake's nest down at east. Okay. Dragons are known to make killing both purposeful. Okay. Can you get an egg?
God's keep.
Show me your wares. Grieving Mother. Focus on the woman. Her brown hair is long. So pretty threads. Oh, suddenly you're calm. In a plateau almost at the height of a tower, several stories high, a plateau is table beneath the sky. Resting in the curved nature of the arch below is a copper bell, half against the side. Body and physics contours changing along with the surroundings. And here a soft series of chimes, wind chimes. The sound of the genie. Close as a memory. You're certain as a memory, a warm one. You're on the stones of the plateau, your nails are warm, the texture of the ground silver, white, shimmering like Adra, the plateau formed of it, glistening in the sun. Focus on the child. What is going on with this woman? Surrender the child. Whoa. Who are you?
I am seen, but the eyes of others do not remember. You were the first to see me as I am, the call stripped aside.
You're getting lag on the channel. Huh. That's weird. Let's have a look. What could be causing my lag? Quick check, see if I've got any. Which Twitch server? Let me have a look. What Twitch server am I on? I am on the UK London one.
Your memories. Cadence of wheels on a caravan track. Fever. Questions by running water. Violence in a storm that brushed you. Did its screaming wake you from your mind's... You are able to see me. To see me is a rare gift.
A watcher's gift.
Watcher's gift. So many questions, thoughts, whirling like storm winds.
Okay.
That storm still roars through you, deep beneath your thoughts.
You're
Yet
underground a river, I
muted
cannot
and
tell it's
secret,
carving
like an
channels.
under. The fact that you could hear it at all, survive it, is something few have ever done. Your power will grow stronger with each soul.
Do you wish to travel with me? Cipher. Oh,
Hey.
nice. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting any lag because, well, just done a speed ping and, well, it's all working. So I'm not sure what could be causing that.
Of course.
That is weird. Alright guys, but I think what I'm going to do now is, because I've been streaming for quite some time today anyway, it's almost 8:30 and I've got a few things I need to do this evening, so I'm going to wrap up the stream here and I will be back on tomorrow. So it's been absolutely great fun playing Pillars of Eternity with you all today. I will be back doing it again tomorrow at 8 o'clock GMT. That's 8 o'clock in the evening because I have work tomorrow. So big shout out to everyone that's been here today and all the new people and the followers as well. So make sure to join us on the Steam page if you haven't already. And I will be back again tomorrow at 8 o'clock GMT. Take care and have fun, guys.